Leading up to the festival, after we would have moved over here, we had the Mandir Pravesham ceremony, and then another month would have be gearing up for the grand 5 days inauguration festivity. It would have means a lot of work to begin with, a lot of anxieties, but at the same time we were ecstatic.
It seemed like we wouldn't finish, but whatever it is, we made it happen. It was an amazing journey for all the devotees who were involved.
Like any offering we make, anything that we're going to offer to the Lord or to Prabhupada or to devotees, we want it to be ready. We want it to be something really good, something to the best. We want to give our best.
There was a very intense mood for that festival, in that it was like one of a kind in the Caribbean.
So leading up to the Grand Inauguration Festival here at Hare Krishna Study Center, many activities were going on simultaneously. For instance, being part of the construction team, 1 week before the actual festival, there's a lot of work to be completed. On site, I remember there were approximately 70 workers, and workers were taking care of different aspects. Some were working inside the building. There's a lot of work on the external walls, painting, plastering and all that. And also to get the lawns ready, the compound, quite a bit of construction work, fine works were still to get done. And everyone pretty much was busy with that. Apart from the actual construction also, there were the festival committee, and the festival committee was mostly trying to get each department up and running. There were only about 45 different departments to organize and execute the festival. Each department had its own head, followed by assistants, and it was quite a task to see the energy that was up in the air, everyone trying to get their areas covered for the festival. So that was the mood. That was how it was. It was a mood of urgency, I would say, but at the same time, it required a lot of cooperation, a lot of effort from one another, and I personally witnessed that.
Devotees came from all across the country wanting to do service. They were all engaged nicely. I remember seeing the devotees all over. We had set up kitchens so that they can cook offerings, so that we can offer to the Lordship. The pujaris, they were all, dressing and trying to make the Lord beautiful as possible, as much as possible. It was such a memorial event. It was such an inspiring sight to see the devotees cooperating so nicely together, just making everything happen.
My most memorable part of the festival would have means to have the presence of my Guru Maharaj or GBC Srila Vibhav Prabhu here and also the devotees from Radha Gopinath Mandir and ISKCON Pune. And those were like highly important aspect of the festival. Then secondly, the festivity itself, the mood that it would have bring by so many well-wishers, guests, and devotees together. Thousands of people over 5 days. Would have been some of the most memorable part of the festival for me. The dinner that we had, a special dinner we had, and our the head mistress from the Teachers Training College would have spoke highly of this place, that she would have rated this as the spiritual university next to the College and University of Guyana. So that is something that we still have to establish more and more. We are getting there.
Unveiling the plaque of the Hare Krishna Study Center was actually, at that time, everything was 50th anniversary offering. So it appears like Srila Prabhupada has a big plate that is ISKCON, and on this plate he has so many different projects, so many different things that he's going to offer to Krishna. So Hare Krishna Study Center was certainly a very nice preparation on this plate, and that certainly was a very nice offering for the 50th anniversary.